dry fish, you pieces it.
Madam,
Wait,
let
me finish. Kanda, pomo. You know what they call pomo? You will slice it, you will dice it, you will put what do they call all this periwinkle. It will be there. Oporoko. What do they call that oporoko in English? Oporoko will be there. Palm oil. Before you can cook a standard, fairly standard soup, you would have spent like 10K in one pot. Everybody, how much is salary in this country? Hi guys, I'm Olusheyi, and with me is
Friends,
and together we are the
Akalubas.
Yes, we bring you all the lovely talks around faith and family, and we film from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Thank you so much for all the likes and comments in our previous videos. We appreciate you. And if you're a new person here, thank you. Welcome to the family. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and watch other videos that we have. Okay, so today, what are we here for? You can see I'm looking different. This girly, how does it look? I tied it myself in the corner of my house.
You're
As a proper,
you're looking like what?
A proper Yoruba girl. Elembe, Eshego. So what's the meaning of this fila you're wearing? This hat?
Heart that represent the shout of Nigeria.
The South A people. The Mboko and
we are the shout. We are always the shout.
The people near the river, the waterside people, the fishermen.
Yes.
Yeah.
My father was a fisherman.
Okay.
My grandfather was a fisherman. We are proud of where we come from, you know.
You eat fish too much, I beg.
Hello, shout out to all the shout guys from all the South. We're proud of you guys.
Yeah. Anyway, today we are here to talk about what? Cultural differences in our marriage. Cultural differences in our marriage.
You could know what's coming. You could guess what's coming.
Okay, so as you already know, my name is Olusheyi, which is a proper Yoruba name. I was born and raised in Lagos State, Nigeria.
And I'm Prince, a prince of the Niger Delta.
Oh.
Like,
Imagine.
You know. We don't joke with our culture too. You know?
Anyway, Terry, if you're here, you'll be wondering, what is a Yoruba girl like me, a proper one, her dad, toying with a brother like this that does not know the difference between Kilote and Kilofe?
It's love.
Yeah, it's love. I never really saw that coming up until a few years ago. I did not think that I would get married to someone that does not understand. Kiloshele, what's up? Go like you.
You're there now.
So alright, so bad.
No man, no, all those ones are very wrong.
You don't understand fame. Very wrong. Okay. Anyway, I never saw that coming. Actually, I thought no matter what happened, I would marry a Yoruba person. But what brought me to Port Harcourt City was NYSC, National Youth Service Corps. I came into South. I came into Port Harcourt. I served for a whole year. I didn't even live in the city. I lived in a village, in a small community. And after service, I looked for a job, and I found a job. And I stayed in Port Harcourt between 2014 up until when I got married in 2020. So that was about 5-6 years. And that was how my story got changed completely. And that was how I met him. We'll talk about how we met in another video. Did you ever imagine or think that you marry a non-South person?
That's a negative. I never envisaged it actually. Now, do you know the first time I saw you, you were not in my plans or list or anything I could even imagine coming close to, like, not to talk about marriage. Like seriously,
all these
after
boys.
all the beautiful shout, you know, we have beautiful ladies actually.
I do. And Yoruba girls are not bad at the end of the day.
Well, yeah, they're all packaged, you know. But anyway, Trace, we got to tie the knot at the end of the day.
Yeah. So today we're here to tell you the different cultural shocks we have experienced over the years. Okay, so which one are we going to go with first?
Let's go with the food.
Food! ẹ̀yin tèmi wọ́n jẹ fòó níbí. They can eat for
Please
Africa.
tell us. Please tell us what's so special about your
A
culture.
proper Yoruba soup or stew
You do not pass
with
that leaf.
your small 1,000, 2,000 naira that now things have cost, things have expensive. With your 2,000 naira, you will cook your soup. You buy meat like 1,000, tomato like 500, pepper like 100 naira or 200 naira, depending on how spicy you want your pepper to be. You get it, right? And then wait, how much is a weight? 100 naira. You have cooked stew, you have cooked soup. You can eat it with rice, you can eat it with swallow and all that.
Interesting.
Whether you want to swallow gari as in eba, or you want to eat amala or semo or things like that. Come and see Gbege. These people don't used to eat like that too.
Now let's go to the Niger Delta, in the southeast. Open your ears very well. You know, in the south, there's one saying, there's one adage in the south. They say, better soup, money killer. You
Money
get
they're supposed to use and buy land, use and eat inside belle.
See where it is. Stop seeing a plot of land in every money you make.
What? I mean, Yoruba girl, that's how we see it.
Eat that money. So actually,
how can you cook soup inside one pot of soup? Let's say now afang soup or okazi or whatever they call the soup. Inside the soup, you have
wait,
meat.
let me
No,
explain.
let me talk. It's me that used to go to the market. The thing is
Mhm.
paining me. How can you have meat like beef is there? You will buy fish, dry fish, you pieces it.
Madam,
Wait,
be calming down.
let me finish. Kanda, pomo. You know what they call pomo? You will slice it, you will dice it, you will put what they call all this periwinkle. It will be there. Oporoko. What do they call that oporoko in English?
I thought you wanted
Oporoko
to
will
help
be
me
there.
out.
Palm oil. Before you can cook a standard, fairly standard soup, you will have spent like 10K in one pot. Egbami, how much is salary in this country? The EFCC will be looking for people like that.
See, in our place, let me tell you something.
But till that, it's
Let
not
me tell
good.
you something. In our place, when we want to eat,
When you want to eat,
we don't consider all those factors. You know, people consider a lot of factors. There are certain things people do in your own culture that we don't do. You know, you guys are so economical. You have to use.
we
just
think
one-
about the future. We think
Wait
about the
first.
plot of land, the
Wait
houses we
first.
will build for our children. Not that we eat all
I
your.
understand your grievance. But you see, they are so economical that they use even one plate to eat gari and soup. But we,
Is
we
it bad?
use 2 plates.
To make it easy, you do the amala, you open the middle, you put the soup
You
and
pour
the
the
meat.
soup inside the gari.
Are you watching me? I'm not running.
Your blood is too hot. Be calming down.
There's nothing there. So far
Please.
as you eat and your belly is full.
Please.
Whether I use 2 plates or 1
Please.
plate,
The
nobody
fact
cares.
that people use one plate to eat 2 soup, it's like it's like they used to in Igbo land they'll say ROM man.
Meaning what?
like that's like a taboo. Like oh no. See, because
Well,
the soup alone,
eh,
the soup alone
eh,
is a meal on its own. You know.
Shey,
You know
with
when
all
they
the
say
serena
when they
inside,
say when they
snail
say
o, gbogbo ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀.
balanced diet, the soup alone is a balanced diet on its
And
own.
see,
So you
those
need
soup,
to
you will cook the
respect
soup
the
like
soup.
two different soups in a week. Oh. I'm not even joking. Oh. The one you cook on like Friday,
Tito,
Saturday, it has finished. Oh.
How
You cook another one like
how on
Wednesday.
planet Earth will you be eating a wedu for like 7 days?
You know,
That's
now
not
you make a
possible.
little eat, make a little eat. It's not like one ewedu forever.
I see you. That wedu that I used to make.
I make my ewedu daily because it's very easy and
Oh,
simple.
really? That's
Yes.
good. But you know, in this side of the world, we make our soup, and our soup. Take for example the vegetable soup that people usually eat a lot. You know, it has to be fresh. So you need to prepare something fresh. And I know people see the fact that if we are wasting money, but trust me, we are not. We like to
Do you
be
know
healthy. We
the
like to eat
greatest
healthy.
shock? Do you know the greatest shock?
What?
After you have cooked a soup, a pot of soup with 10-20K, guess what you use and swallow the soup? Gari, as in gari yellow, gari white. For what? You will not, if you go to a big man's house in Port Harcourt or in South, when he has served the big pot of soup inside the plate for you to eat, to spoil it, he will not bring you gari. What happened to semo, inyo,
See,
flower, all these flower,
see,
you get it.
see.
What's that?
Yeah, used to a particular kind of way of life.
It's a very,
See,
it was a serious
in
shock.
Delta
I'm
State,
still shocked. It's like still shocking me.
In Delta State,
Uh-huh.
after they've made a good banga soup,
Uh-huh.
guess what they used to use at Delta soup?
Starch.
Mhm. So
I
it's
wanna be
like an
dry.
extract, you understand? So it's not, we don't really dwell on Gary alone. Some places they like fufu, some places they like wheat, some places they like semo. But the fact is
Is
this,
Gary pushes in this
uh
Port I'm not going to anybody's house.
Gary is a
Any bush.
Gary is
Is
a
Gary.
it gives you stamina.
Are we all
You get
wrestlers?
it? Very good. So
Well,
and
talk about
there's
soup.
another
Let's do
part, there's
soup.
another part of it that
Let's do
the
soup.
culture, their culture does. They 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 take responsibility in some rishi things, but we don't. Like take for example, fish. If you want to serve fish in the south, you give the head of the worm, the head of the fish with a good, you get it. But in their side,
If I serve my father head of fish, my mother will slap me. My father is the head of the family, but the head of the fish is for the disobedient children in the house.
so who now eats the tail? Your father will not
My
eat the
father
tail.
he eats the tail.
Ah, that's see if you
Then
do
me,
that,
they
if you
used
do
to
that,
punish me because I was first born. I used to eat head of it. I used to cry because it still have bone too much. I will not be crying. But it was ice fish. It was not catfish. But here I've seen that both catfish and every you will cut it dongola like this and put in the barley soup in the plate. It will not be devouring. It was a shock to me. I was very shocked.
so you see. And another thing is, in their place, there's a whole lot of they place premium on um when you want to greet someone, there's a whole lot of premium. You lie down. Hello.
My man was like, so when I want to marry you now, I will prostrate on the floor. I say, guy, you will prostrate too.
I
He
don't
said,
even
what
see
if
I
I
don't
not
even see the
prostrate? You
reason.
have to
I don't even
prostrate.
see the reason for the prostrate.
You gotta
You
prostrate,
have to
man.
prostrate.
You got
There's no
it.
problem. There's no reason. It's just
It's culture.
some kind of
You
culture that
prostrate. So tell my father,
can be
thank you
abolished.
for taking care of this
Which way?
girl for so many years. If you
Mm.
don't prostrate, how would they carry human being and give you? Am I a fowl? I mean, full-blooded human being, they will carry and dash you to come and live in your house. You need to prostrate, no matter who you be. Prostrate in the ground.
Okay, so it's more like you're humbling
You're
yourself.
humbling yourself under the great and
Okay,
mighty
if it's
hand
for
of your
humility,
father-in-law.
it's okay, it's good, but
He shock you.
it shocked me.
Okay, now let's talk about what other cultural shock have we experienced? Yeah, in terms of getting married, the least. The average South
No, now talk
wedding.
about your side.
Okay, I should talk about my side. The average about marriage or wedding. There's when you're doing the traditional one, you have to pay a set of things on a list. How much was our list at the end of the day? Everything on that list, did it enter
Let's do
150K?
the figure. Because
It did not enter 150K.
actually,
Very
it's
simple
not.
stuff, very cheap stuff. He was
It's
actually
not because.
scared when we
It's
wanted
not
to get
because.
married. He was actually scared when we wanted to get married because he thought he would need to sell his father's farmland, sell his shoes, save money for like 3 years and all.
We need to
But it was
investigate. We
it
need to
was say the
investigate.
truth, it
Wait
was
now.
cheap.
In fact, we need to investigate. Are you sure it's not your place that they used to give women free? Just come, they will bring some cane and flog you.
I'm not Fulani, thank you very much. I'm Yoruba. But in his place,
because it's
in
kind of a
this
giveaway. It's just more like a giveaway.
no, we don't
That's
give
like
people
that's like a
actually.
giveaway. In my place, actually,
Okay, how do you marry?
when they
They
give
want to
you
marry.
list, the list alone is enough to buy a small Benz. One latest 2022 Benz that
You'll not be
you
cruising
get it.
around town.
So that's the basic reason why a lot of guys in the south are so
They wait
scared
so
of
long to
getting
get
married
married. They wait
because
till
they want to
35,
acquire a lot of
45
millions. Some have targets of having like 10 million in their
before
accounts
they can
before they
marry.
want to get married.
The list alone is into
Hey,
millions. You will buy bicycle. No, they don't
and
buy bicycle again. They
I
buy
think
keke
this whole thing
for the
does
in-law.
these things are prone to change. If you meet someone who understands what marriage is all about and the person is more exposed, even if that person is from the south, I don't think that person is going to drag you through all of those
They
things.
do, it's their culture.
It's
Although in
culture,
some places
yeah,
it's a
but
bit flexible, but
it's kind of flexible
generally
right
it's
now.
not.
It's kind
Generally
of
it's not.
flexible right now, but you have to do the basic things for the
Especially if you're
list.
marrying all these mbise, all this ogoni
How
or something.
how do you
It's
know
so
that? I think
expensive.
it's
They
more
say
like
it now.
the riverine areas like the
Mhm.
Calabaris and stuff like that. They have a lot of things on their list, and it takes a whole
And
lot.
for somebody who wants to do the right thing and get married normally, it's so expensive. And
So
well, you're lucky you married from a tribe
actually,
that is very
that wasn't it.
considerate.
I never knew it was that considerate by the time I was coming.
You would have sold
I
everything
was
you
kind
had.
of
I would have
prepared,
maybe after getting married, we would not be living
but it
where.
wasn't that cheap anyway.
Kwa!
It wasn't that cheap. Like in some other
Compared
places,
to South, it was cheap,
it was cheap
very cheap.
compared to South.
Hmm.
But you know, in some other places, I hear it's very much cheaper. But any which ways, wherever you were settling down with, these things can be relaxed. It could be negotiated. You know,
If
so
the father-in-law, the
the
family of the
best
bride
advice for
are
someone who wants to
reasonable.
get married is first of all know where you're getting married or who you're getting married to, the cultural difference, know those facts, and then
See if it's something you
see
can
if
work with.
something you can work with,
We could
and
probably
then
make a
you could
video
plan
about
about those stuffs.
we could make a video about how much you need to get married, because that's a challenge for some young people right now. They don't know the actual cost. We can give you an overview of it. If you want it, please tell us in the comments. So any other cultural shock? I don't want this video to be too long. Already we have already taken some time. So
So I'll urge you guys to tell us what would you like us to discuss about in our next video, and don't
yeah.
forget to like and
Comment,
also please subscribe.
subscribe, subscribe,
Just tap the button.
subscribe. Do
Be
it
our
now, do
guest.
it now, do it now, do it now. We love you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for watching.
We
Bye
remain
bye.
the
The
Akalubas.
Akalubas.
Bye.